Hi everyone, welcome to my live. Today we are going to play Ganesha. I'll wait for a few minutes for people to join. Hi, please comment in the comment section if you are here to make the clay Ganesha. Meanwhile, I'll start opening my box of clay. Please share your name and if you are here to make the clay Ganesha. So today's session is for kids special session of making Ganesha with the clay. And I'm using the same clay that I used yesterday. So this is the Craft Smart clay that I'm using. Yep. So this is the clay that I'm using. It's in the shade of terracotta. So please don't forget to mention that when you're buying your clay, because the same clay is available in different colors. So if you don't verify, you might get a different color of clay. Okay, so I'll get started and I'll cut the clay. Okay, I think we've waited enough time. I'm going to cut the clay now. To cut the clay, I'm using like a wire that I have at home so that it's easy to cut. So for Ganesha, we need to make small balls first. So we need to make multiple balls. So we need one bigger ball to make the base of Ganesha, and we need few other balls. So first ball I'm making is a bigger ball for base of Ganesha. It should be roughly around the size of a cricket ball. And then we'll make more. So we need the bigger balls for body and also the base. So I'm taking roughly around the same size for body and base. Oh, let me adjust the camera angle so you can see what I'm. So I'm making two bigger balls first, and then so one is for base and the other one is for body of Ganesha. Now we'll make face. So this size is okay for the face. And then we need to make legs. So let's make two more balls, or uh, we can also make one bigger ball and cut it into two for legs, or you can make two balls of identical sizes. So the first one is for base, and the next one is for body, and the third one is for face. Now I'm making for legs. And then we need to make two hands. So I'm cutting the clay to make hands now. So these are the bigger sizes that I'm using for the base and body. And the face is little smaller and the legs are more smaller than the face. And I want the hands to be again smaller than the legs. Okay. And then we need one for the trunk, and then we need two for ears. So let me move these back. So the size of the ball of the trunk is around the same size as the legs. So I've made one, two, three, four, five, six, seven balls now. And then this is for trunk, and then we need to make two ears as well. So I'm just making them rounds and keeping them aside so that it helps to finish the Ganesha faster. Okay, I think this is good. I'll show you again what are the types or what are the sizes of clays that I made. I hope you guys can see better. So these are the bigger ones that I have in the back. These are one of it is for base and the other is for body. And then I have one for the face, and then for legs, and then there are two for hands. There's one for trunk, and there are two ears. I'm making them as soft as they can be. so that the cracks are not seen. So these are the bigger ones, and then this is the next size. This is smaller, and these are further smaller. But the trunk is almost similar to the legs, the size of the legs. So if we make them smooth balls like these, then there will not be any foldings, or there will not be any cracks in between when we make the actual idol itself. Let me know if you want me to repeat the sizes that I'm taking today. Also, do you guys want to paint Ganesha? We can actually do paint our Ganesha with the acrylic colors that we use every Saturday in our live painting sessions. So let me know if you want to paint Ganesha today as well. I can paint. After we make our Ganesha, we can use the paintings, we can use the paints, the acrylic colors that we use to paint our Ganesha. Okay, so I've prepared my clay that I want to use today. Now I will start making the idol. Do you still need more time? Let me know if you are still working on preparing the clay for our idol today. I can wait for a few minutes. Okay, then I am starting to work with the clay to prepare the base of Ganesha. So I'm just pressing with hand. You can also use a pencil and then roll it like how we roll chapati. But I feel it's much easier to press it with hand, so I'm going to press with my hand. So let's make a round shape or a square or a rectangle. Any of these three shapes is fine for the base. Okay, I see a few people are here. Are you guys doing this with me, along with me? Okay, so I just made my base, and then I have the other bigger one that I made. Now I'm going to use this and make like the body of Ganesha. So for the body, we want to keep it wider in the top and in the bottom, and press it in the center like this. Okay, once you have this ready, we have the base prepared first, right? So just press it down. But if you think it might not stick, then use a pen, pencil, or anything like a sharp knife or something that you have, and draw some lines on the area where you want to stick, or you can use some water and wet the surface, and then just push it and turn it so that it sticks. Okay, and in the back, try to merge both the base and the body so that it sticks to the base. I'm just pulling down some of the clay from the body of Ganesha that we made downwards so that it sticks to the base of the Ganesha idol that we are going to make. Oh, Yogita says, my dad lost the clay. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Yogita. I hope you can see this video later when the video gets uploaded and do it again. Okay, now we have the other piece that we made. The next piece is for face. So we have the body ready. So I'm going to make face now. I think I might have a bigger size that I need. So I'm going to take some clay off of this. You're getting new clay on Friday. Oh, that's tomorrow. You can still make Ganesha tomorrow. Okay, now we have our head for Ganesha. To avoid any cracks to be seen, I'm going to dip my finger in water and then smooth the edges. We have holiday on Friday. Are we going live painting? I don't think we'll go live painting this Saturday because this Saturday we are celebrating Vinayaka Chaviti festival. So I don't think we will be going live. I'll try to do a live on the following Saturday after this one. Okay, so we have the body and the face. Now I'll do the legs. So for legs, I have some clay that I took. I'm going to make them like this shape. Just press them on one side so that it elongates and the other side remains like this. So once you make a clay like this, hold it like so. Okay, once you hold it like that, press the bottom part like this, like a flat, like so, and then turn it towards you. Now that is one leg. And then for the other leg, let's do the same. I'm just rolling the clay with my hands so that it turns out like a carrot shape. Okay, like this. Okay, once we have the carrot shape, just press it and then fold it towards you. That will make another leg. So we have both the legs ready. Now let's stick the legs to the body of Ganesha. Can you give a shout out to me and Bahun? I'll tell her to watch you. Sure, a big shout out to you, Ogita and Bahun. Okay, so now we have Ganesha's legs placed. I'm going to place one leg higher and the other leg lower like this. Okay, and I'll stick them together. Let me turn these towards me so that I can see how it looks like. I think it looks good. So I'm just going to stick them in the back. Banu, okay. Banu, hi Banu. Hi from Yogita. So that's how I'm going to attach these legs to the body of the clay, to the body of Ganesha. Okay. Okay, that's our Ganesha's legs after we attach them. And then now let's do the hands. So hands we'll do the similar way. I'm just rolling out the clay to make a like carrot shaped structure. Okay, both the hands. And then I will make an L shape. Okay, I made an L shape with the clay. And then after I made an L shape, I hold the clay here and then I make another L shape like this. Okay, and then press it so that that becomes one hand of Ganesha. I think this became a little too big. And then for the other hand, I'll make the same way. I'll first make an L shape like this. But for this hand, we are just pressing it down like that. Okay, and then just fix this to the other side of the body. So in this hand, we are going to give him sweet or laddu or anything. And on this hand, Ganesha is blessing us. So we have it up straight like that. Okay. So we made legs and hands of Ganesha. Good work. Lakshmi says good work. Keep up. Keep going. Thank you. Okay. Now let's give him trunk and ears. So for trunk, I have this clay that I'll be using. Actually, this one. Okay, make it again like yeah, and then attach it to his face. Just mix them all up. Okay, does it? Okay, now let's do Ganesha's ears. I'm taking two similar sized clay. Okay, and then I am pressing them like that. Okay, so I made 2 ears of this shape, and now I will attach them both. So to attach them better, you can use a sharper surface like a knife or something, and just make some cuts on the clay that you want to attach it to, and then just push it in. Okay, now I'm just going to use some water and make sure there are no cracks on the clay before we make any decorations. Let me know if you want me to color Ganesha or leave it like this. Leave it like this? Okay, I will leave it like this. But if you want to color, you can color as well. So yeah, I think I made majority of the Ganesha's idol. I might have to push. It's like between. So I'm now trying to give him a dress. So for the dress, I am taking small piece of clay. Okay, and I am just pressing the clay so that it uh, flattens out. And now I will cut it into triangle. Okay, actually this triangle, I don't quite like the shape of it, so I'm going to add some more clay. We also need to add a rat, so let's add the rat in the end. Okay, so I made a small triangle, and then for the triangle we can add any design to the triangle. So I'll just add small dots. I'm going to make some impressions with a skewered have. You can use your pencil or you can use pen or anything. Okay, once we have the triangle, I'm going to attach it to the abdomen of Ganesha. So this part is optional. You can do it if you want to, or you can just leave it like that. Okay, and with the same stick that I have, I'm going to give impression as if he's wearing a dhoti. So just with the pencil, I'm going to, or with this stick that I have, I'm going to draw lines on his legs, and on the other side as well. Okay, and for ears, I'm just going to add three lines. Okay, and for his right hand, you can do a swastik or anything of your choice. And on the right hand, I am going to make a small laddu. Okay, and for his eyes, you can use anything that you want to use for eyes. Use this wooden skewer and add and give mark two holes like this for eyes. And we also need to uh, place his tusk. So for tusk, you can use a stick like this, or you could just make a tusk with clay. So for the right side of the tusk, it needs to be blunt, and for the left side, it needs to be sharp. So on the left, I am going to put this, and on the right side needs to be smaller and blunt. Okay. Next, I'll make a crown for Ganesha. So for crown part, I'll first make few rounds, a few balls like this, and then flatten them out little bit. Okay, and place it like that. First, I will make some cuts and then use some water so that it sticks well. Okay, and then some more water, and then more cuts on this one. This is a bit too big. Okay, I think this is a little big, still a little big. Okay, that's fine. And on top, I am going to make a shape like this. Okay, and then place it on top. Okay, and then I will do a small design on this. And then we have to give him namam. So I'm just going to do 3 lines. And we can also do some design on his tusk. No, on his, just drawing a straight line. And then I'm using the pencil to make small impressions. Yeah. Is this all, or do you think I am forgetting something apart from the rat, of course? So for the rat, we are making another shape like a carrot, small, tiny carrot. Okay, and then just push it up like that. Okay, so body of the rat is ready, and let's give it ears on either side of the face. Okay, so that's our rat. And we can make a design on the rat. And make this and mouth. That's our rat, and now let's make it give it a tail. So I just took a small amount of clay and I'm rolling it in my hands and then attach the tail to the back of the rat. Ouch. Yeah, I think that is it. How do you like it? This is our Ganesha. I hope I've covered everything, most of it. Yeah, I think you guys must have enjoyed seeing how I make Ganesha, and I hope you guys also make a Ganesha with clay at home. And if you do make a Ganesha, share those pictures with me on Instagram at Healthy Lifestyle by Geeta. I will share it in my Saturday live sessions that I make on every Saturday for painting for kids. So, yeah, I will see you on Saturday on another live session. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And this is our Ganesha, a little tiny Ganesha that I hope the kids will be finding it simpler to do compared to the Ganesha that I made yesterday. You can also make laddus and keep here in the space that we have in the front. Yeah, thank you so much for watching live today. I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.